The Friday Night Funkin' Baddies mod just dropped, and in this video, I want to give you the full backstory of each of the characters in the mod and also explain why boyfriend and girlfriend are in this situation. If you're excited for this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and start off with the backstory for Stephanie, aka Stalker Girl. Now, Stephanie probably looks familiar to you, and that's because she's been around Friday Night Funkin' since the very beginning of the game, pretty much. You probably know her as either Nico Freak or, as I said earlier, Stalker Girl. Now, even though Stephanie actually has a name in this mod, she is still very true to her original character, Stalker Girl, and she is absolutely insane in this mod. She basically becomes obsessed with Boyfriend when she sees him on TV battling against Pico, because of course their fight makes the news. So in order to track Boyfriend down, she actually finds Pico and gets him to reveal some information to help her find Boyfriend. And of course, Pico sends her over to Mommy Mearest. Now, when I first saw this, I thought it was kind of weird that Pico would send Stephanie to Mommy Mearest, and then I remember that in the original Friday Night Funkin' lore, Pico actually works for the Dearest family, so it makes sense that he would know where Mommy Mearest is and that he would send Stephanie to her. Now, this is where Stephanie's story starts to get a little bit crazy, because once she actually meets Mommy Mearest, we see that Mommy Mearest actually hates Boyfriend in this mod. I don't know if y'all noticed, but in most mods and even in the main game, she doesn't technically hate Boyfriend, she seems more indifferent, while Daddy Dearest definitely hates him. But in this mod, Mommy Mearest has such hate for Boyfriend that she even gives Stephanie powers to make sure that she's able to handle any situation that comes up as she's trying to steal Boyfriend away from Girlfriend. Now here's where the situation gets even worse. Apparently these powers make it much more likely that the person who receives them will actually lose their mind in fits of rage and anger. Now, as we already know, Stephanie is already crazy enough without these abilities, so the fact that she has these is a disaster waiting to happen. Now this is where Boyfriend and Girlfriend actually come into the picture. It seems that they're putting on some type of event in New York's Times Square, and this is why we see so many characters from the Friday Night Funkin' game and mod in this actual song. I definitely recognize Shaggy, Mac, Rosie, Ruv, Cervante, and Co. The rest of the characters I don't really recognize, but if you do, make sure to put them down in the comments. And now that Stephanie has actually found Boyfriend, they of course have to have a rap battle, and everything seems to be okay initially, but once Stephanie starts to lose, she completely loses her mind. And with that, she literally unalives most of the people at that event, even Boyfriend. And this is where we're actually introduced to a new character named Nova, which is short for Casanova. And he actually is able to survive because the bullet actually just grazes his head, which makes him super lucky. And while there isn't a whole lot of information about Nova, especially considering that he doesn't even speak in this mod, I will say that he has one of the best songs and some of the best action in this entire mod. Basically, after the shooting, Pico actually rolls up on a motorcycle, but it looks like he's unalived. And Nova is able to take his motorcycle and his Uzi and kind of speed off. Now, this is where Stephanie actually starts to use her demonic powers, and she's chasing this man down. And while you're on the highway trying to dodge police officers, Mommy Mearest and Daddy Dearest being lunatics, you also are shooting at Stephanie. And honestly, if you don't play the mod for any other reason, I would say you have to play it for that scene alone. But with that being said, Nova's actually the one that ends up taking down Stephanie, which surprised me because I just assumed that Boyfriend would probably be the one to do so. But there is some good news for Boyfriend in the fact that he's actually able to come back to life at the end of the week. Now, I don't know if it was his reset ability that allowed him to come back or Girlfriend, but I'm going to assume that it's his reset ability because Girlfriend isn't seen at the end of the week. But this does lead us into our next character we need to talk about, and that's going to be the clone version of Cassette Girl. Now, most of you probably recognize Cassette Girl because she was rumored to be the character that was going to come out in week 7 and then in week 8, and now we know that both of those have been dismissed, obviously. Now, a fun fact that a lot of people don't know about Cassette Girl though is that even though she looks human, she's technically a robot and she has the ability to play music. Now, some people believe that it's her hat that allows her to play music because it looks like a cassette player and technically it can actually play tapes. But her real ability lies in the fact that she can open up the bottom half of her face and actually put cassettes in there and play music that way as well. And even though you can't see it because she has hair covering her neck, if you do move her hair to the side, you'll see various connectors and knobs on the back of her neck where you can actually adjust the music. And this leads us back to the actual mod at hand. As soon as we're introduced to Cassette Girl, she introduces herself as being more of a clone than the actual original Cassette Girl. and as Boyfriend is actually battling with her, she starts to glitch out. It turns out that in this mod, Cassette Girl is actually just a part of a video game, and Boyfriend and Girlfriend are actually at home just playing this game, and they actually have a bad connection. This is why the bad Wi-Fi signal keeps popping up next to Cassette Girl as we're playing through the mod, and it's also a dead giveaway because at the end of the mod, we get to see the Windows error screen, aka that blue screen. Now, I know a lot of people are probably curious about this Cassette Goon character, and in actuality, I don't think the Goon has anything to do with actual lag or the glitch, but she's simply a evil counterpart of Cassette Girl. The next character that we're going to talk about is Jasmine, and in all honesty, there's not a whole lot to say about Jasmine. She's basically just a young lady who is very, very attracted to Casanova. Some may even say that she's a tad bit thirsty for him. As we play through the mod, we basically get to see Jasmine and Nova flirt a little bit, and then eventually, of course, she takes him home, where I'm sure all they did was watch movies and eat snacks. Now, Nico Freak actually makes an appearance in this mod as well, and her little story here is actually kind of weird. Basically, after the death of Stephanie, there was a time breath, and it basically brought a bunch of different characters together, including Nico Freak, Tankman, and a bunch of his soldiers, Pico, Nova, and of course, Boyfriend. Now, what's kind of horrifying is that it seems like Nico Freak was actually able to take down some of the Tankmen, which is weird because she only has a knife and they literally have guns. But since Nico Freak is in front of Boyfriend, she's finally going to take her time to actually try to kill him again. And if I'm being honest, her song is actually fairly difficult. Alright people, now that we explained the mod, let's go ahead and go through the story mode and kind of look at all these cutscenes and just react to the actual mod. Alright, so here we go. Little voice acting. So just a heads up, I actually play through the mod or react to the mod before I make the video, so if I don't know some stuff, it's because I haven't actually made the research video yet.
A while back, there was a news report of a ginger kid wielding a gun and a blue-haired boy performing.
Yeah, we know what this is.
Battle on top of a building. This gathered heavy media attention.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Instantly on the scene. It was even on live television.
Yeah, where the baddies at?
Impressed and marveled Stephanie.
Jesus.
She was so amazed by the whole event and the bravery of the blue one, she immediately fell in love. Just
okay. So now we know how the stalker falls in love with Boyfriend.
She never had a boyfriend before because all of the boys thought that her addiction to
Yo, she got two ices though. What's up?
Really weird looking.
And Ugg boots.
First partner to be him. So she tracked down the ginger boy and used seduction to squeeze the information from him.
Okay. I mean, she don't look too bad.
Specifically, but he did mention someone who did.
Nene.
The person in question always shopped at Victoria's Secret.
Oh.
So her best bet was to start there. He
okay.
Gave her the key to tracking down her new mans.
Dang, Pico sold us out.
Stephanie found her shopping for extra large panties for this milfussy. I mean.
Oh my gosh.
Found her shopping and approached them to immediately ask, "Where is this boy?"
Yeah, they got her looking too sexy in this mod. They know they're wrong.
She knew just the plan. Since this woman was the mother of his girlfriend, she happened to absolutely hate his stupid guts.
Oh.
The button wasn't enough. She wanted him dead.
This is interesting that mommy hates him just as much as Daddy Darius in this mod.
So they both can get what they want.
It's usually she's a little more chill.
Which means that Stephanie can have him all to herself. In order for this to work, Stephanie would be given us.
I love the way mommy Mearest looks in this mod.
Things got out of hand.
Oh.
Stephanie to only use the powers when absolutely needed to. What she didn't warn her about is that having these powers can have a negative, overwhelming effect on the user.
Oh, this is kind of cold.
Extremely angry. Just like that, Stephanie was stronger than she ever was.
So mommy Mearest gave her power so she could take out Boyfriend.
An event in the middle of Times Square, New York City. With this information, she was set off to meet her one true lover.
Because I know she's trying to be in love with Boyfriend, but we know how this is gonna go. Oh my God, I finally found you after searching for so long. I finally found you. Beep? Like, who are you? I'm sorry, I'm just so excited to see you. You got me feeling some type of way. Oh my God, this young people speak. I mean, my name is Stephanie. I'm like your biggest fan. Bob? I know. You may be asking, why are we still talking and not rapping like you do all the time? Well, I gotta read this. I gotta let it go. Let's change that. Let's sing one song. Oh, I'm so effing excited. Beep boop. Oh, come on. Just one song, please. Yeah, is that Rosie in the background? And girlfriend, my eyes are up here, boyfriend. Yo, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so as I said, we're going to be reacting to the actual bot play because I want to hear it perfectly played through, and you know your boy be missing quite a bit. Who's all in the background? We got Cervantes, Shaggy, Matt. I don't know who that cat is, though. Okay. The music's nice. I like her voice. Yo, why they have to make her so thick? Okay. Rosie, my girl. Oh, they got Q or Co, whatever his name is in the back. Nonsense. The new kid, Casanova. This is a banger. I love this one. Okay. Oh, they got Ruv in the back with Cervantes. That's cute. Okay, this is really good. For the first song, I like it so far. I wonder who all is going to be in this mod. Obviously, Stalker's going to be one. I know Cassette Girl's another one. I'm sure there's somebody else because this is a long mod. Yeah, okay. This is dope. This is high quality too. Like this was I was kind of expecting for like the next week of the official Friday Night Funkin' mod or Friday Night Funkin' game. Because this one is well done. I wonder who the blonde chick is sitting there looking very shy. She almost looks like Rosie. That was good. I love that. Hit me with the next one. Bro, what the F was that? Boyfriend's talking. Okay. Sorry, the way you spoke, the thrill, the rush. I couldn't help myself. Oh, all right. Okay, I'll be honest. After that song, I just have to do one more. You're just too cute. I can look at her face, right? I can just slurp and gobble you right up. Yo, what do you mean by that? I mean, let's sing one more, and that's it. No more for little Stephanie. Okay, I know this B ain't just say what I thought she said. I didn't know girlfriend was even supposed to be here. Ain't she supposed to be out of town? Shut the F up. I mean, come on, one more. Boyfriend, I think you gotta spit some of those philosophical bars at her to make her go away. Hit her with that, hit that conscious rap. You're like dead annoying. Please, take this ratio plus you fell off, stupid monkey. Called her a monkey. Yeah, that's disrespectful. Bop, siggity, doot, dop, boot up, bimbo, bop. Oh, your words are so effing dumb, yet so hot. Let's go. She called her a monkey, bro. You call somebody a monkey, those are funny words. You gotta get these paws. That's wild. All right, let's see. I wonder if that's a reference to Lullaby Girlfriend. Yo, the background music in this mod is amazing. It sounds so good. Y'all are lucky like Corey Kenshin doesn't play this anymore because you know he'd be rapping over all this. Sounds. Yeah, look at old girl in the corner. She looks mad. She is not feeling this music at all. She like, okay. Yeah, this is a bop. I wonder what's going on with the sandwich eating. Matt and Shaggy are eating a sandwich together. I wonder what's good with that. Maybe because they were rivals for so long, now they're besties. Sandwich mates. Ooh. Yeah. This song right here, I'll get 60%. I'll beat it, but it won't be pretty. No, if I play it on normal, it probably won't be bad, but on hard, I'll get a D. 75 max. This part isn't bad though. That's the thing. Some of these are easy, so I know I'll be able to beat this song, but some of these parts do get me a little bit. Okay. That's so good. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at her. What? I'm assuming that's a part of this. It has to be. Oh.
One by
What? Okay.
Oh hell no, honey.
Yeah, look at Mommy Mearest. She probably loving this. And they just teleported out? What the hell is going on? And when did she get a gun? And if she had demon powers, why she use a gun in the first place? That's crazy. Gah. Oh, this dude survived. Oh, she grazed his head. How the F did you survive a gunshot to the face? I killed everyone. ... This dude about to murder her. Oh, the bullet grazed your stupid cute face. Of course he doesn't talk. You mean to tell me after getting shot and witnessing a massacre, you still want to go against me? I think I'm beginning to like you. Look, just know this, sucker. I'll make sure this the last time you rap. I'll give you a head start. Go ahead, hun. Say something. Is he gonna be like boyfriend and not talk either? Well, he's gonna talk here. Now she's floating. Okay, so now she wants to use her power after murdering everybody. I probably can't say that on YouTube. After unaliving everybody. This is wild. Yo, these Friday Night Funkin' mods are going crazy. I just like these for the story at this point. Like, the music is also dope, but some of these stories are just wild. And they know what they was doing by having their biddy out. I see you, creator. I see you, developer. I know what you're doing. You nasty. Okay. Her songs are dope, though. I ain't even gonna cap. They are really good. Make me get a sip of coffee. This is the one that I played in free play. I beat this one, but that whirling, I hated that. When I played this in free play, I didn't understand why everything was destroyed and like why all these people are on the ground. Now it makes sense because this girl's a whole psychopath. Because free play doesn't have any cutscenes, by the way. Oh. It's a bop though, even though, like, why you look sad? Probably because the body missing. Boy, going off though. Now her hands lighting up. She about to do some BS. You already know. She about to throw a fireball at me or something. There's 10 seconds left. There's no way nothing happens. Right? Yeah, why Pico booty out? What's going on here? Jeez. Okay, it was cute at first, but you think you're such a hot piece of poo, don't you? You know, with the deuces. Why do F-boys have to be so effing dumb and hot? Ugh, we could have just went home together. But no. Now you're gonna die. You know that? Die. Does he have a Uzi? He just took Pico's gun. You sure talk some big stuff. There's so much cussing in this. For someone with such a soft, kissable mouth. Get back here. This is ridiculous. Some of you developers are going wild with the dialogue. She said you got soft lips. Oh my God, this is dope. Nova will begin to shoot as if we don't miss the bullets. Hopefully the bot hits the bullets. Oh, here's the thing. Hopefully there's something I need to dodge because the bot will hit every note. Doesn't matter if it's a knife or a bullet, right? is hitting it. So it's automatic death. Yo, this is so dope. And the cops are behind us for whatever reason. Y'all better just pull over. Y'all know y'all not about to get in this battle. Yo, I'm hitting every bullet, but I'm not actually shooting her unless she eating those shots. She-Hulk over here. Okay, now I'll admit, they did a good job with this mod. This is super creative and well done. Yeah, look at the helicopters. That's dope. Y'all should be helping me though. Can y'all shoot at her or something? Is that Daddy Dearest? These scumbags. This is dope. This is definitely one of the better mods I've played in a while as far as like story goes. Oh, and then you jump on the car. He is savage. Oh, I love this. Oh, she's blocking it with her powers. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Who is that? It's like not Static Shock. Who am I thinking of? Scarlet Witch, maybe? That's what she reminds me of. Ooh. This is dope. I love this. This one right here, this mod is a little too much for my skill, but I might be able to beat it like on easy. But it is so dope to get to watch it fully played out. Whoa, he shot her. Well, GG to you, Stephanie. It's a wrap. Oh, Co survived. Cool. Oh, but old girl died. She looked young too. Sad, sad, sad. And Nonsense survived. I guess he is a god though. And I'm assuming girlfriend brings boyfriend back to life. Who is this? Is this a cop too? Lady cop, like. I'm joking. Oh, poor girl. Feel bad for her, little psycho. All right, so this next track is called Collapse. Be a boop. Hi, boyfriend. It's me, Leah. Remember me? It's been so long. Buck. Okay, who the hell interrupted my dang yoga session? Oh, holy crap. It's you. Nice threads, kid. Bo? All right, now explain to me why in the hell I'm here and not shooting you in the goddamn face right now. Nuh-uh, that'll be my job, hun. Looks like killing Stephanie caused a little time rift to form. How can I not take up the offer to kill you? Ain't no way she just called me hun. Like that's unironically. Wait, who the hell? I have no idea how we got here, but it ain't good. School, and Don Juan, perfect. Enough. Dialogue's gone on for way too long. Now, my reading is so atrocious right now. I just want to kill you for good this time. Luckily, I brought my girls with me too. You focus on her, cinnamon skin, and I'll blast these MFs. Don't mind me, I'll let you idiots kill each other. If a bullet touches this perfect skin, I'm tearing a rift in your butthole. All right, get started. I'm trying to listen to some sick tunes. All right, let's see what's going on here. Now, here's the thing. I feel like she's gonna have like a kill mechanic. Oh, look how she's spinning that knife. I don't understand why these tank men actually got dragged here as well. That seems a bit odd, but yo, my man got bodied in the corner. Spilled his guts out, literally. Jeez. Jesus here. It's crazy that this little girl in cat suits are murdering tank men though. Like they have rifles. She has a butcher knife. Not even that, a kitchen knife. The good news about this one is that the bot doesn't automatically pick up the knives. Because if it did, I'd be dead. Oh, they added old girl in the background, the other psycho chick. And they added Nene and, is that Darnell? Nene and Darnell. Why does her voice sound so familiar? Eee. Okay. Yo, this is a banger. Yo, old girl on top of him just blasting. I find it kind of cool that they added the stitches on him now just to kind of show that time has passed. This is crazy. This mod is actually a banger. Yeah, that down pose she has. Come on now. Come on now. This is good though. I will give it that. They did an excellent job with this. An excellent job with this. That was good. This whole mod has been a banger. People, we're going to go ahead and stop the video there, but we'll finish this mod in the future. Make sure to go ahead and check out one of these two videos on the screen, and we'll see you tomorrow with another video. Peace, peace.